What's happening? I hope you guys have been having a blessed week. I did promise you guys that I would show you when I curled my new hair, which is crochet hair, how it would look, how I accomplished it, and how I'm beginning to manage it. So let's start off with, this is not the first time that I've curled these crochet braids, but the first time I was actually out of town 2 days after I curled it. So I didn't really get the chance to let people see or let people know on here that I did curl my hair, and I didn't get the time to, actually video it. So the first time around, like I said before, this is not a tutorial. This is just how I did my hair and my experience with it. Also, I would like to apologize for the lighting. If the lighting is a little bit off, if the lighting is a little bit dark, then I am sorry. I apologize. It's like mid-afternoon-ish. But the first time we did use perm rods. These are purple. I'm not exactly sure how large these are, but I did say that I wanted large spiral curls. This is what it looks like. So it has a little bit of a dip in it. It's not exactly straight down as other perm rods are. It is smaller in size, but it creates a bigger or larger curl as it would. I'll probably put some pictures exampling how my hair did look during that trip. I can honestly say that this is my first experience with crochet braids, and I am in love. I love the way how it flowed before and after the curls. I'm honestly in love. People are telling me that it looks so natural if this is my real hair, which it is not, but if you want it to be. My cousin did curl it the first time for me. The style that I am wearing now, I curled it, but I didn't do it in the exact same way that my cousin did, so the results or the look of it may look a little bit different, and it may not last as long as the first time. But with the first time, we did use these rods, as said before, these perm rods. My cousin wet it with a little bit of it was like a water mixture to soften the hair itself, because this hair is a little bit rough. It's not that rough. And to comb it out. And after she combed it out, she rubbed some shea butter on a little section. The sections were like about this big. And when she sectioned it off, she used shea butter, and then she rolled it with the perm rods. She then went on to dip it in hot water, which was a very tedious process because you don't want to burn yourself, but you want to make sure that the hair is submerged in water. So it was a long process. I would say it took like 2 to 3 hours just to put the curlers in and the hot rods in itself. And then after everything was said and done, we waited overnight for it to dry and for the curls to form. Unfortunately, one part, this back part, which I think is just the back part itself, because when I did them as well, the curl wouldn't stay, but that back part wouldn't curl as much, so it's just a little bit fluffy. And I don't think it dried all the way either, so that played a part in it as well. But I enjoyed the curls significantly. I love the style, I love the weight of it, and be aware that when you do comb out this hair to curl it or any other style that you want to do with it, you will lose a lot of hair. This is probably, it looks the same, but it's probably not the amount of hair that I started off with, and it does feel a little bit lighter regardless of how light it was in the beginning. It does feel a little bit lighter, and it almost gives it a blown out effect when it's curled, like you blew it out. But I love the way how it's curled. When I curled it, it took me about an hour. Well, it took me about the same amount of time, like 2 hours, 2.5 hours to curl my hair. I did smaller sections this time to see if it would get the same result or not, but I ended up running out of purple perm rods, and I ended up having to use these slightly bigger orange perm rods, which are not the exact same. So I started to use these orange ones on this section of my hair. It was a small portion of my hair, It didn't affect it as much. These are a little bit wavier, and this curl is a little bit more defined. And what has to do with that as well is because I only did this portion of my hair in hot water when I did it, and this portion I sprayed with water and then dried with a blow dryer, only because I was doing it by myself and I didn't want to burn myself. It was also late at night and I didn't really have the time to dip everything in hot water. I honestly love how it came out. I was kind of worried and scared that it wouldn't last me the whole day, but it held up sufficiently well. I also used a different product in my hair this go around. I didn't use Shea Butter. I used Motion's foaming wrap lotion, and usually I use this in my hair when I want to do like a really nice twist out, or a twist out that I want that will last long. It acts sort of like a gel as well as a holding style, so I think that played in with, you know, how this looks as well. So of course these are a little bit more defined than this side, just because of the method that I use to curl my hair. But all in all, I can truly say that I love and enjoy this hairstyle, this installation. I love and thank my cousin for what she did, and you know, how she did it for me. I really appreciate it. I've been getting a lot of compliments, and I would advise anyone who wants crochet braids to get crochet braids as well. I think it's a beautiful style. I think it's a beautiful technique. It gives you less maintenance on your real hair. All you have to really do is oil your scalp, which I suggest you do if you have hair like mine, dry hair, to do not daily, but probably every other day or every 3 days, as long as moisture is needed. I absolutely love this style. I hope that you enjoy me sharing information with you about my hair, and hopefully it encourages you to do something special and unique with your hair. Like I said in my first crochet braids video, I said that if people can embrace, you know, 20 inches of hair that is not yours, then of course people can embrace Afro hair. You know, if people can embrace Brazilian or Remy or Peruvian, then they can embrace this type of hair too. I believe it's beautiful. I believe it's a style that I will probably enjoy from now on. I'll probably do this more than once, and I just enjoy the overall look and the overall feel and the overall confidence that I get from wearing this. Of course, I love my real hair, but I do need some protective styles for my hair because my hair is really dry as well, and I want to give my hair some time after prom, which I did straighten my hair and curl it. I want to give it some time to repair itself, or some time to revert back, and I think this is a great way for me to do this. And also, it just gives me some versatility. It gives me some style when I want to enjoy hair that is down and out. I wouldn't have to use my real hair, which would be dry, and I would have to retwist every night. I can just do this, put a bonnet on it, and go. And that's how I maintain my hair. That's how I keep the curls. I just wear a bonnet to sleep. I don't wrap it up or anything, just put it in. And maybe if you want to put it in a ponytail or like the pineapple style, then you can probably do that as well. But I enjoy this hair. Hopefully you enjoyed my video talking about this hair, and if you have any comments, or if you want to ask me another question about it, if you have any specific comments about my channel, you can also write down in the comment box below. If you have any suggestions for my channel, if you have any suggestions of video that you want to see me do, then just write it in the comment box below. I love you guys. I thank you for watching. Have a blessed and beautiful week. Just comment, rate, share, like, you know the deal. Okay, bye you guys. Thank you for watching.